Well, at last, we are ready for the opening tip here tonight from legendary Reynolds Coliseum here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Great to have you alongside. Certainly a veteran feel to this lineup for Kevin Keats.
You're going to look for NC State to try to get some paint touches or some jumpers.
Lana, Funderburk, Allen, Beverly, Bates, and Daniels. Here's Daniels high up on the wing. Off the fake, a triple. And that's going to go down. So he's off to a hot start. To nothing here on opening night. On the drive and kick, here's Battle with a pull-up pop. And he'll knock it down. Nice smooth jump shot by Malik Battle, a sophomore. And he at 6'11". He's put on about 15 pounds of muscle. That jump shot will be off the front of the iron by Allen. And tip and it'll count.
Utilize the size. DJ Funderburk doesn't stop moving. He's got a big catch radius.
Travis Anderson, the sophomore, he exploded for 38 points against Gardner-Webb in a game last season, but here comes a dunk. And a slam by Hayes. At the line to shoot.
Well, Cam Hayes is known for his offense, but what a clean pick. Straight line push. An exciting player in the open floor. You're going to see NC State.
And a rebound by Ty Jones, the senior. Here's Battle from the corner, and he knocks it down. And the shot clock inside 10. Jones trying to get in close and drops in two. That's a smooth move.
Think about Moore. He may be small in size, but under that number 2, he has a big heart.
Charleston Southern 6 turnovers in under 6 minutes.
When Charleston Southern made their little comeback, they were getting shot attempts like that.
Devon Daniels, the junior. This is a 12-2 run for Charleston Southern. Tough shot, that's going to go down. Sebron will drive and kick. Here's Daniels and hit it and got nailed as well. So three-pointer, count that, and the foul. 11 of the 18 for the Pack so far have been scored by Daniels. NC State up by 3. And a very quick answer out on the wing, the three-pointer. Jones losing that when he left it behind. Tried to do a little too much there, the senior. And another turnover. Here's Daniels. Yes, all net on the 3. And Daniels already with 14 points. So he's taken over the offense without question for the Wolfpack. Turn around the paint. That's a sweet shot by Manny Bates to drop into. Baseline Price and rejected. Bates getting a hand up. They're going to win it right back. He will drive it again. No foul. Some contact there, but he got it to go.
Did a nice job at jumping straight up and not committing a foul.
Hayes not there. No basket.
Play small. They can play 3 guards or 3 guys in the front court.
Yeah, they're a very, very intriguing team in the ACC. The bank shot will go. Entry feed here, Funderburk. Got that one in.
When he first got to NC State, Funderburk, he was a dunker, a tip-in guy. Now he's a low post threat, a face-up guy.
Boy, that one absolutely buried by Ty Jones.
Actually winning the game on the glass right now, which is unusual because NC State is so big and so strong.
Boy, that's a really strong move by DJ Funderburk and one. It is very pretty.
Yeah, just ask Shaq.
Yes. Pull-up pop and one, and right back come the Buccaneers. They take on the Duke Blue Devils here in the early part of the season. That's a game he certainly doesn't want to miss. Did not want to miss tonight. Oh, beautiful move by Funderburk over the shoulder.
5 different categories. I mean, he impacts winning in a multitude of ways. He's got that senior experience, that leadership. In this venue with no fans, that should be easy.
Yes. Another turnover. That one kicks away right back to the Pack. Beverly, yes, and that's what he does. Braxton Beverly in Raleigh. And another turnover forced by the Wolfpack. And a nice give there for Helms. A terrific pass, though, from Devon Daniels.
They have a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Tough drive. Yes, he made it. And he'll go to the line.
Remaining left. Switched his commitment to NC State.
On the drive, going to flip that one up there for 2. Sean Price. We certainly would love to be there in Raleigh as the Buccaneers get the basketball as the second 20 minutes gets underway, and a 2-shot effort able to drop that one in.
Their field goal percentage is ridiculous in this game, over 50%.
Battle will hammer one in from the corner as he drops in a triple.
This is a good shooting team. They execute well. The game plan is right. They just can't give it away with the turnover.
Beverly, they left him wide open. He made it pay. And, you know, he's from Kentucky, and they can all shoot it that way in Kentucky, it feels like. But they always know where that line is, don't they?
They sure
always
do.
know where it is. Here's Daniels. He does, too.
They get into their pressure. Not always to get a steal or a turnover, but to force tempo. That time was straight man-to-man. Look at the pressure in the hands.
Another turnover. Allen will lay it in.
Hey, watch me.
He'll turn and fire and knocks down another one from long range. So he truly made them pay in that sequence. Holmes is Palatial Estates. I'm up here in New England, which is his home turf, and that one's going to be knocked down by Devon Daniels. A pretty tight game. At one point, it was 32-29 with 5 minutes to go in the half. Since then, it's 28-7. NC State, and Daniels is the biggest part of that.
Cameron, you want to make a statement, but on that particular play, block it, keep it in bounds, get the fast break.
Inside, Shaquille Moore, another freshman out of Greensboro.
Lacing them up, being on TV, having officials. They can really clear the mind.
Even without the fans. In transition, and the slam by Sebron.
He can play a little bit of one. He scores the ball well enough for a 2, and he's got good size for a small forward. He's got to be a better defender, though.
And, of course, they'll come conference play be playing at PNC Palatial PNC Arena. A beautiful scoop shot there in the lane by Shaquille Moore.
It's the weak part of his game, the jump shot.
Taken right back by Hayes, and they get it inside for Sebron. Effort here for Charleston Southern.
The big key for NC State this season will be the point guard position. They're experienced everywhere. Nice move by Edwards.
And, you know, a lot of depth there. In the Buccaneers' case, they were very unlucky tonight because they were not healthy. Jones will bury that one.
They have the best player on the court in Flandros Fleming. I really like Ty Jones, by the way. He's had a chance to perform tonight.
Baseline.
Put me at the point, coach. Put me at the point.
Moore finishing that off. And becoming a jump shooting contest here. It's Allen again.
Played his prep basketball. Allen at Brewster Academy went 33-0 in his senior year. Had 50 points in a game one night with Jason Smith, who does a fabulous job.
So that is story number 1 in this game. The defensive pressure and forcing all those mistakes. Slam here by Melvin Edwards. The 6'6" freshman has played well tonight. As we broadcast from our home locales, NC State very much at home here at Reynolds tonight. Getting the ball to Helms to drill that one in.
Big time rebounder, scoring machine for North Carolina. Had 13-9 last I checked, and Duke has Jalen Johnson coming in. Remember that name?
COVID-19 shut down the world and the ACC tournament back in March. And I wonder if they're going to be thinking about that. Another basket here, long three-pointer of college football. NC State pouring it on in basketball in their season opener. Price, nice move down the lane.
Tremendous high school coach by the name of Joe Abatella. I mean, Jose Alvarado, he would not let his team lose. And when he does, I mean, he takes it to heart. He's that type of kid. Great leader. Johnson, the assistant coach, who was the former head coach at Virginia Tech, told me, we want to be one of the best rebounding teams in the country this year. Nashville as well. They're going to be strong this year.
Final seconds here in Raleigh. Wolfpack will cruise to a victory here tonight on opening night. They are. Yeah, social distance.
Social dancing.
Following the protocols. So the Wolfpack will win here on opening night by a final score of 95-61. A victory goes to Coach Keats and NC State.